If you're looking for a robust, full-sized, light-duty truck, you can't go wrong with a brand that sports an emblem signifying force and fearlessness. Not to mention the fact that it represents an animal that can hit you with 800 pounds of force. And I'm talking about this bad boy right here, proudly made in the good old US of A and introduced locally in mid-August. The Ram 1500 Rebel. It's easy to tell what this is if you're lucky enough to spot one on the streets because of its Mopar-designed matte black graphics with the word Rebel on it that pair nicely to its Mopar black tubular side steps. Let me tell you right now, as we talk about this body, it is big and can easily lay claim to being the longest and the tallest in its segment, and that's partly because of the factory-raised ride height, which gives it about 9 inches of ground clearance. This color is billet silver metallic, but you can choose between 5 other two-tone options. Now, Ram didn't mess around with a 1500 Rebel. While most of its competitors shifted to aluminum construction, this frame is 98% high-strength steel, and that includes the front and rear bumper. That's because Ram is concerned about durability, and they don't want you footing an expensive repair bill. But don't you worry, because this is 100 kilograms lighter than the previous model, and that's because they used aluminum on the tailgate, the engine mounts, the lower control arms, and the Sport Performance hood.
It comes with LED fog lamps, reflector headlamps, and tail lamps, dual exhaust with black tips, 18-inch wheels with all-terrain tires, and
this class-exclusive cargo management system called the Ram Box. Located on both sides, it is watertight and lockable. With a wheelbase of 12 feet, you can see it's a very spacious 5-seater cabin with rich leather and red accents. Now, the front seats are bucket type, the driver's is 10-way adjustable, and the passenger's is 8-way. The Rebel badge is very prominent in the cabin. There's one right here on the seat, there's another one in front, and the emblem is on the horn and right here on the center console. But the crown jewel here is this 12-inch touchscreen with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto plus a Navi system, and it puts out audio via a 9-speaker system with subwoofer. And you can connect your devices via these 2 USB ports right here. Creature comforts include this thick leather multi-function steering wheel, a dual-zone air conditioning system, LED footwell lights, and these power retractable pedals. In case you're looking for interior storage space, these rear seats split 60-40, so you can put your stuff right here. It comes with a locking rear axle with a ratio of 3.92, 4 skid plates, one for the steering gear, one for the front suspension, one for the fuel tank, and another for the electronic shift-on-the-fly transfer case, and Bilstein Performance front and rear shock absorbers. What's under here is Ram's renowned 5.7-liter Hemi V8 engine that's made into an 8-speed automatic transmission. It produces 395 horsepower and 555 Newton-meters of torque. Safety features include full-speed forward collision warning, front, supplemental side curtain airbags, ABS on its 4-wheel disc brakes, Park View rear backup camera, Park Sense rear park assist system, among many others. Ram trucks are known to be bold, brash, and have claimed best-in-class recognitions for efficiency, performance, and capability. Now, there's a price to pay for all of that, and it rings in at 4,090,000 pesos for this model. Now, after all you've seen and heard, do you think the Ram 1500 Rebel is worth all that? Let us know in the comments section below. I'm Eric Tipan from AutoIndustria.com. Subscribe to our channel and click that notification bell so you get alerted when we release new videos. Plus, follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.